watched you out by the wire fence, tugging weeds from the heavy dirt, tugging weeds from the heavy dirt. The afternoon air is thick and still. The afternoon air is thick and still. Bees are droning in the squash blossoms. It took a long time to get this sweet, so sweet, like a tomato ripened on the vine. We lived through the drought and the wind. Now the harvest is finally ours. I remember when the ground was hard and the well stayed nearly dry, and the well stayed nearly dry. But you kept your boots in the mud, letting your roots in the mud, letting your roots sink down deep. It took a long time to get this sweet, so sweet, like a tomato ripened on the vine. We lived through the drought and the wind. Now the harvest is finally ours.
The porch swing creaks just a little while the sun starts to drop low. I wouldn't trade this quiet patch for any place I used to go.
It took a long time to get this sweet, so sweet, like a tomato ripened on the vine. We lived through the drought and the wind. Now the harvest is finally ours, finally ours. Just you and me in the dirt and the sun.
The kettle starts to whistle on the stovetop. I reach for mugs upon the highest shelf. The floorboards moan beneath my tired feet. You're standing in the doorway watching me. Let's dance across this old linoleum, a kitchen waltz while the rest go to sleep. You are the harbor where I pull my boat in, the only promise that I'm gonna keep, the only promise. Your hands are rough from working in the timber. My joints are aching from the daily load. But when you put your chin upon my head, the kitchen feels just like a holy place. We ain't got much in the way of silver. We spent our youth on bills and raising kids. But I wouldn't trade one scratch upon this wood for any mansion on the hill in town. Let's dance across this old linoleum, a kitchen waltz while the rest go to sleep. You are the harbor where I pull my boat in, the only promise that I'm gonna keep, the only promise. The tea is getting cold, getting cold.
I'm pulling over slowly where the blacktop starts to fade. Underneath the hollow in a patch of pine tree shade, there's a rusted piece of metal saying welcome to the town. But someone took a pistol and they tried to shoot it down. There's a hole right through the oak and another in the end. A teenage Saturday night or a parting gift from him. I can see the jagged edges where the lead has left its mark, like a constellation shining in the middle of the dark. There's bullet holes in the city limit sign, marking out the moments and the crossing of the line between the ones who stayed at home and the ones who had to fly, leaving just a target underneath the Kansas sky. Never thinking about the shadows that were waiting for us all. There's bullet holes in the city limit sign, marking out the moments and the crossing of the line between the ones who stayed at home and the ones who had to fly, leaving just a target underneath the Kansas sky. Yeah, I'm crossing over now, leaving the targets behind. I'm sitting on the porch swing with a mason jar of tea, watching how the fireflies are dancing round the tree. The town is full of neon, and the sound of laughing crowds. But out here in the hollow, I'm just talking to the clouds. The screen door is a-rattling in the cooling evening air. I've got a dog beside me and an empty rocking chair. And then the music starts up from the tall and tangled grass. A lonesome little symphony as the quiet minutes pass. It's just the crickets on a Saturday night, singing to the moon. A dusty little anthem and a weary-hearted tune. No fiddle and no banjo, just a million tiny wings, reminding me of all the songs that a lonesome spirit sings. Sometimes the loudest noise of all is the silence of a house, when you're sharing all your secrets with a cricket and a mouse. It's just the crickets on a Saturday night, singing to the moon. A dusty little anthem and a weary-hearted tune. No fiddle and no banjo, just a million tiny wings, reminding me of all the songs that a lonesome spirit sings. Yeah, sing it one more time for me, until the morning light. I was looking for the flower on the pantry's topmost shelf, behind the rusted tins of tea. I found it by myself, a mason jar of amber gold with a label torn and thin, holding all the summer sun that's ever been. My grandma gathered clover and she tended to the bees way back in the valley, 'neath the blooming apple trees. It's been sitting in the shadows while the years went rolling by, but the sweetness of her spirit is a thing that'll never die. It's just a jar of old-time honey, getting crystallized and slow, like a memory of a Sunday from a long, long time ago. It's a little taste of heaven in a world that's turned to salt, a love that stays forever, and it ain't nobody's fault. Took a little spoonful and I closed my weary eyes, and for a moment I was back under blue and open skies. It's just a jar of old-time honey, getting crystallized and slow, like a memory of a Sunday from a long, long time ago. It's a little taste of heaven in a world that's turned to salt, a love that stays forever, and it ain't nobody's fault. Yeah, it's still as sweet as ever, just sitting on the shelf.
Rain falls hard against the window pane. The wind is howling through the cedar trees, but in here the air is sweet and still. The wood stove keeps the winter at the door. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. Until the morning comes. I do not need a radio to hear the song. The rhythm of the storm is enough for us. Your head is resting heavy on my chest. I can feel the way you breathe so deep. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. Until I used to fear the coming of the dark, but now I find my peace right here with you. The thunder does not sound so loud tonight, because I know exactly where I belong. Hold me close while the world goes cold. Your heart is the only fire I need. We are safe within these wooden walls, just swaying slow until the morning comes. Until the morning comes. Keep the world outside away. Keep me right here in your arms, safe and warm. Safe and warm, swaying slow.
I walked up to the hilltop where the cedar branches lean, where the grass is kept so tidy and the air is soft and clean. I saw a flash of yellow 'neath the willows' weeping shade, resting on the granite stone that the local mason made. It's the hat he wore for 40 years, out in the heat and dust, with a band of faded ribbon and a buckle showing rust. He's finally put it down now, for his work on earth is done, enjoying all the shadows and his last day out of the sun. There's a straw hat on a gravestone and a piece across the land. No more calloused fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown and never complained of the cross. Blowing softly, and the brim begins
like it's tipping one last howdy for a heavy-hearted sake. There's a straw hat on a gravestone and a piece across the land. No more calloused fingers and no more weary hands. The harvest will go on without him, but the field will feel the loss of the man who wore that yellow crown and never complained of the cross. Yeah, rest easy in the clover while the clouds go rolling by. Curtains are faded and the smoke is in the air, and there's a lonesome kind of magic in every folding chair. I step out from the shadows with my Gibson in my hand to stand upon the timber of this dusty promised land. My boots have left their markings on these old and weary boards. Beneath a million verses and a billion minor chords, you can hear the hollow echo every time I take a step. A rhythm born of whiskey and the promises I've kept. Oh, there's something about the feeling of boots on a wooden stage, like a bird that's finally found the key to an iron-colored cage. The floor starts vibrating to the heartbeat of the song, and for 3 minutes of glory I finally feel like I belong. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, underneath this neon star. Oh, there's something about the feeling of boots on a wooden stage, like a bird that's finally found the key to an iron-colored cage. The floor starts vibrating to the heartbeat of the song, and for 3 minutes of glory, I finally feel like I belong. Yeah, just listen to that floor talk. One more song before we go.
The refrigerator vibrates in the corner. Linoleum is cold as my heels. I'm reaching for the tin upon the counter. Setting 2 heavy chairs at the tables. Yellow light spills across the dusty floor. We don't need to say a single word, just the clock ticking on the wall. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I stand, right where I stand. You're wearing that robe with frayed sleeves, the one you've owned for 20 years. We're splitting a slice of apple pie, sugar and salt on a chip plate, sugar and salt on a chip plate. Your hand is steady when it touches mine. The world outside can stay out there, leave it all out there. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I stand, right where I stand. The wind is scratching at the siding, trying to find a crack to crawl inside. But the walls we built are made of iron, and the roof is held by grace. We are anchored in the deep, underneath this kitchen roof. I don't need a map to find my way, or a porch light burning through the rain. My heart slows down when I'm with you. I am home right where I stand, right where I stand. Sharing a fork in the dark, sharing a fork, just you and me. Safe in the kitchen, safe in your arms. Always home, always home, right where I stand. Home.
I cooked a pot of roast beef, just the way you liked it best. with the carrots and the onions and the gravy for the rest. I set the table careful, like I've done 1,000 times. But the silence in the kitchen is the loudest kind of crimes. Your chair is tucked in neatly where you used to sit and pray. But the only thing that's moving is the steam that drifts away. I took a single bite now, but it tasted just like dust. Watching how the silver spoons are beginning to show rust. There's leftovers on the table and a shadow on the wall, and the ticking of the kitchen clock is the only voice at all. I'm staring at your empty glass in the flickering of the light, with enough for 2 people, but only one appetite. I'll wrap it in the morning, and I'll put it in the cold. Just another lonesome story that's already been told. There's leftovers on the table and a shadow on the wall, and the ticking of the kitchen clock is the only voice at all. I'm staring at your empty glass in the flickering of the light, with enough for 2 people, but only one appetite. Yeah, it's getting cold now, just like this house of mine.